Okay, real quick. So I just want to share a story. Earlier today, I was just talking with a good friend of mine, a childhood friend of mine, about physical fitness, and he's been a guy who actually achieved a peak level of physical fitness at a certain point in his life where he was going through some changes, and he actually just dedicated himself to working out, and he kind of picked this workout program, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard, which is P90X, using this as an example to see how certain people are able to attain results in life, whereas other people in life are not. And really, right here in this example, we could take with my buddy. He had at one point like a six pack, damn near an eight pack. And I could take myself for example. I have never been close to even having a six pack, but the desire has always been there for me. The desire for a lot of people out there to have a six pack is it's widespread, right? Everybody wants a six pack, right? And the crazier thing is that the information is also out there on how to get a six pack. I mean, if you go on YouTube right now and just look up how to get a six pack, there'll be a endless list of videos coming up of how to get a six pack. And I'm not even saying that those methods may not work. In fact, most of those methods probably do work because the person who's sharing them has those results. So that just makes me think in life, where we are today, what allows a person to attain results? The information is out there, the idea and the thought is in our heads, or the desire of wanting a six pack, wanting to become financially free. These types of ideas are up here, and the information is also out there online, right? We all have excuse me, we all have access to this information. It's now a level playing field in terms of information. So if we're all playing on a level playing field of information, what is it that allows certain people to go the next step and actually attain the results? So I've been kind of playing with this idea a lot lately and just trying to understand, because I'm using myself as a case study. And I'm hoping through myself sharing my journey and my idea of exploring this further, that I can benefit someone else and help you cut out all the wasted time. Because believe me, I've wasted a lot of time chasing too many different ventures. Focus and attention, those two assets are becoming a lost art in today's world. It's becoming very far and few between where people are focused and giving their attention to a specific direction and consistently going down that path. And I can attest to you guys myself that I have not been super consistent in one direction on too many things in life. I might think that, yeah, I was putting in effort in certain areas, but really it's not. Because here's the way to tell: if the results are not there, then the effort is not great enough. So that's kind of a way to look at it. I mean, if you want to become financially free, if you want to become physically fit, if you want anything to change in life, then if those changes are still far down the road, if those changes are still out there and far away, that means the actions are not there consistently enough, or they're not there with the right focus and the right attention being put on the task when you're doing it. Actually, I was watching this video interview with Kobe Bryant, and that's what he was sharing. He was saying it sounds simple. Because it is. It's extremely simple. He was saying, Kobe was saying, wherever you are in that moment, you're doing that thing. Whatever it is that you're doing, put your whole focus on that thing. Put your whole being into that thing. So when he's out there shooting 1,000 shots a day, 1,000 shots a day, the only thing on his mind is, I'm putting it, I think it was 1,000 makes also. So the misses don't count. I think it was 1,000 shots that went in every day. Kobe Bryant was doing that. So now we start to look, is Kobe Bryant just a talented individual, which he very well is, of course, gifted physically, of course, but to become who he was, we have a lot of other NBA players and a lot of other people of the similar stature. It's all the hard wiring in the back that we don't get to see when we're watching him in the interviews, when we're watching the game actually being played. We don't get to see all this hard wiring in the back. We don't see the 1,000 shots going in, the sprints at night, the waking up at 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning to go hit his first workout. We don't get to see all those things. So if we really start to take a minute to pause and just kind of backpedal a little bit and take a look at those who we admire and those who we aim to kind of model ourselves after in a sense of work ethic, in terms of success being reached, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't shy away from that. I know a lot of times that's what the world is kind of trying to push you back inside, your box and your can and close the lid on you and say, just stay inside here. Because a lot of times when we just stick to the railroad tracks, a lot of times we can forecast those destinations out. And this is what happens in financial forecasting. We kind of take a look at where we're at today and we decide where do we want to be in the future? Where do we want to be 12 months from now? So very similar to financial forecasting, which we could do with our personal finances, the same way we can forecast out our steps in life. If we do this, where is it going to end up? We don't need to go through every motion to arrive at that destination. From today, we can do the research. If I'm eating, if I'm drinking extra alcohol and eating extra chips every day, how many extra calories is that? And then over a period of time, what does that do to my weight? So that's just an example in the fitness arena. If you're talking about finance and your business, now, if your books are running negative every month, you're not generating a profit every month. That's a forecast of the health of your business. Where is it going to be in 12 months if that trend continues? So again, I want to rein all that back in to say this. Focus and attention are very rare in today's economy. If there's something that you want to do, I'm inspired by so many of you guys out there and how focused you are and how well you invest your attention. And I have a lot to learn in this arena. And that's why I'm going to be sharing my own journey of how I'm learning to better focus myself and focus my attention, and any tools and tips that I might come across. But again, the number one way that in today's world you can start doing this is by reducing your time with the cell phone, reducing your time with unnecessary television watching. I know it sounds kind of archaic, in a way, but this will give you an opportunity to tap into what's inside here in a manner without any outside external influences, because everything we need, it's already inside of here. It's already given to us. We come equipped with everything that we need. So a lot of times it's turning off the external noise from the electronic devices in order to just clear our minds and then decide where should our focus and attention even go, and forecast that out. If I do this move, where is that going to take me? And if I do this move, where can that take me? Risk, reward, weighing these things out. But the thing is, again, focus and attention are what allow us to do that. And if we're constantly in the Instagram news feed, that's a piece of our attention gone there. We're only working with so much. Out of 100%, 1% will add up everywhere that 1% goes. So I hope that helps. Pay attention, guard your focus and your attention. Pay attention to who's taking it from you and where you can, bring some of it back in and invest it back into yourself. With that, I'll be signing off. Jordan, Income Over Expense, over and out.
now's the right time. I'm on the grind, sleeves rolled up, I promise that I'll get mine. Train stations and perspiration, action with no hesitation. LAX to Dubai, Bangalore to Mumbai. Eating good, well rest, air travel, well dressed. Time spent so we invest, get a couple things up off my chest. Reaching higher than ever, some prior ties severed. Mr. Auto Rickshaw Man, can you give the kid a ride? I'm on sir, Vanga Vanga, get inside. Look, I've seen struggle so deep, share it and I think you will.